Hello and welcome to the Win Your Dream Bike channel. If you've not done already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We've got loads of content plus live draws coming to this channel very, very soon. But we're putting out a mini series that starts right here, right now. And guess what we're calling it? Not the Dream Bike Challenge, the Thrifty Dream Bike Challenge. Basically, Elle has challenged me to find the cheapest bike I can find to start doing some challenges on. You know Elle, right? So being a typical Yorkshireman, what I thought I'd try and do is not only make it as cheap as possible, I thought I'd try and get it for free. So the first place I headed was Facebook Marketplace, and guess what? I found my dream bike. It's stunning. Do you want to see it? Of course you do. As if by magic, whoosh. So here it is. FOC, free of charge. Got it straight from Facebook Marketplace. This is like my dream bike, my first ever bike. Everybody's first bike is their dream bike. It's full of hope, full of ambition, full of dreams, full of endless adventures. And that's what I'm going to be doing on this bad boy. Now, you might want to take a closer look, so come and have a look.
Baby, come on. Baby, come on.
So now I've got the bike, you've seen the bike, it's time to find out what Elle's first challenge is for me.
Well, Chris, the first challenge on the Thrifty Dream Bike Challenge, if you choose to accept it, is you have to get an Espresso Martini to Janice Bond. That's right, James Bond's wife. Now, James Bond's wife, Janice, doesn't like a dry martini shaken, not stirred. She likes the lady's choice of an Espresso Martini. Shaken, obviously. The sweet taste of that coffee liqueur. But the problem that you're going to face is that Janice is waiting at the other side of Sheffield, behind a tree. You have to find Janice and you have to deliver the Espresso Martini with fresh coffee, ice, and shaken and frothy, and it needs to be tipped up. And if you do complete this mission, then you will earn yourself 10 Win Your Dream Bike points that you can spend on improving this dream bike of yours for the next month's challenge. Isn't it exciting?
D-Sal, thanks for that. So that's it, I've got to make a Espresso Martini whilst riding and get over to the other side of Sheffield before the ice melts. I feel a bit like Greta Thunberg. Ice caps, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. But before we get started, there's a few adjustments I want to make on this bad boy before we get going. I thought it had a kickstand. Sorry. As you may or may not know, here at Win Your Dream Bike, we partner with a charity each and every month. And March's charity partner was Cyclists Fighting Cancer. Since 2005, Cyclists Fighting Cancer has helped support over 8,500 families here in the UK. And they do that by supplying much needed cycling equipment and support to children and young people to help regain their physical fitness, to help support their mental well-being, as well as to try and reduce social isolation by providing that much needed support and equipment to the people that need it most. From balance bikes to standard bikes to specially adaptive bikes, Cyclists Fighting Cancer really do all they can to help these young people get back on their bike, regain their fitness and live their lives to the fullest. If you want to get more involved with this charity or find out more about them, make sure you head over to their website. Link is down in the description, but it's cyclistsfc.org.uk. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So Janice wants an Espresso Martini, does she? She wants it shaken, not stirred, just like James, but she doesn't want the dry martini. She wants that sweet coffee flavour in that martini. And luckily, being the respectable single man that I am, I essentially have a bar in the back of my car. So, without further ado, I'm going to get in measure and we're going to make an Espresso Martini. 1 part Voddy, and I'm putting it in this thin-insulated, what would you call that, bottle, to make sure that it keeps the ice as cool as possible. Oh, bloody hell. Next up, Kahlua coffee liqueur. 1 part coffee liqueur right in there. Now I've already added the espresso from Costa. Success. All that's left is to slip a little bit of ice in it. Essentially that's going to start melting now. So without further ado, we're going to take it somewhere where we can give it a damn good shaking. and I know just the place. Let's go! So the challenge has started, and the first challenge I'm going to face is can I get down a set of stairs on this bad boy? Let's find out. I'll try again. Okay, let's try again. Oh yeah. Oh. All right, good start. All right. So check it out. I don't know if you'll be able to. So check out my cockpit. Everything you need from a bike. We've got gears on this side. We've got gears on this side. We've got 2 brakes. Look at this one. Watch. I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, but look. You can put it on. The bike doesn't stop. It just keeps going. On top of that, we've got a bell, which can be moved and put in any position you want. I've got my phone there, thanks to Quad Lock. Big shout out to Quad Lock for securing my phone. Reflector hidden behind some cables. It's a solid cockpit. Dude looks like a lady. So here's my route. You can see I'm using Google Maps. It's 5 miles away. Gonna get there at 2:10, and I'm using these lovely lanes to get there. So this route isn't actually that difficult. It's nice and flat, which is surprising for Sheffield. There's a few hills that I'm going to get close towards in a sec, because by the power editing I'm going to be there any second. But so far the bike's all right. I mean, listen, it didn't cost a penny. So if I'd have paid a £5 for it, I'd be disappointed, because I know you lot out there, you can win a bike for a £5. That's crazy. You could be riding around on a bike 1,000 times better than this and only paid a £5 for it. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna get my head down and get to my destination. So my journey has pretty much taken me all the way down the side of, I don't know, maybe this is the River Don still, I don't know. But it's just gonna fit through here. Stick with me, guys. No, turns out it's not. I'm wedged. Hold on. Anyway, it's pretty much taken me down the side of this river. I don't know what it is. Almost to my destination now. There's just one little hill standing between me and my destination, and cycling fans out there might know it. People that have been to the Tour of Yorkshire, they might know it. It's just up here. So as you can see, we are at the bottom of Côte d'Outre Bridge. Altitude of 159 meters, summit 1.6 kOA, maximum gradient 15, average 10. This is the reason I bought this bike. This bike is going to fly up there. Did you know I've got a triple on the front? Hello! 3 gears to select from on the front. So here we are at the bottom of Côte d'Outre Bridge, and thought I'd stop off at my favourite inn. I hope none of my body is transferring into this container. If it is, this ice is getting melted inside. It's like, I have to stop for a break here. So here we are, I've reached my destination. Grenoside Woods, the home of Steve P and the home of homemade espresso martinis. Let's get ready to rumble. First things first, let's check to see how the ice is. It's still in there, you can hear it. So that's challenge one passed, right? Passed the test. Frothy as well. Just needs a proper good old shake now, doesn't it? Come here, come here, better. 2 bits of ice, shaker, wait. Let's hit the trails. Oh, hell. Oh, no, stop. Alright, alright. Double it. Oh, it's a bigger than that. Fucking hell. Go on. This full water, this. Sent it. Tell you what, if that's not shaking it, I don't know what will. Janice?
Weep.
Janice?
Hello.
Janice? I did it. I did it. Espresso martini.
That'll be the one.
Shaken, not stirred, right? Have you got a glass? Oh. Come here then. I hope you like it frothy, just like your men. What do you think to that? Your hands are manly, aren't they?
Shut your face.
What do you think?
Ooh.
May I? I did make it after all. Oh, that's f***ing disgusting. Make sure you let Elle know how I did.
Yeah, well done, Chris. You've earned yourself 10 Win Your Dream Bike points.
I didn't see you there, mate.
How didn't you see me? I'm ginger and animated and stood right next to you. And also, don't call me mate. We spoke about this.
Toz?
Yeah, think on next time, eh?
I'm thinking.
So, Chris, what are you going to spend your 10 Win Your Dream Bike points on? Interested.
The one thing every kid used to want. Spooky Dokies. Great success. Like and subscribe.